Hi, I'm Bailey with MyMathExperts, and today I'm going to teach you how to simplify the following expression, 4i quantity cubed. So the main thing you need to know here is what the definition of I is. I actually isn't a variable. It has a specific meaning, kind of like how the symbol for pi has a specific meaning. Pi is is approximately equal to 3.14. It goes on forever, right? So this symbol has a specific meaning. So does I. I's meaning is the square root of -1. So equivalently, we could rewrite this expression as 4 times the square root of -1 cubed. So cubing something means you multiply something by itself and then you multiply it by itself again, right? So another way we could write this is 4 root -1 times 4 root -1 times 4 root -1. So let's think about where we can go from here. So we can do 4 times 4 times 4. That's 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 4 is 64. Great. And then we have square root -1, square root -1, square root -1. So let's think about what's going to happen if we just put two of these guys together. So if we just do square root of -1 times square root of -1, another way to write that, I'll do this kind of off to the side here, square root of -1 times square root of -1. Well, another way to write that, we're multiplying something by itself. Another way to write that would be square root of -1 squared. And then if you think about it, square rooting something and squaring something are inverse operations. They cancel each other out. Just like if you were to say, for example, square root of 4 squared, let's see what happens. Square root of 4 is 2. And then 2 squared is 4. We just end up getting back to our original number. The square root and the square cancel each other out. So that's exactly what's going to happen here. The square root and the square are going to cancel out, and we're going to be left with -1. So what this is going to simplify down to, square root of -1 times square root of -1, that's just going to simplify down to a -1. So that's going to be this 64 times -1, which is -64. And then we still have this square root -1 that we haven't dealt with yet hanging on at the end. So times square root -1. And then like we said earlier, I is equal to the square root of -1. So let's just turn that back into an I. So our final answer here is going to be -64i, which is answer C. Great. Thanks for listening. Hope that helped.